Alright, ladies and gents, let's get the show started. Today, a little bit of DCS Focal Anton 8 in practice for the Saturday event, which is going to be a one live event where the German side gets to do a little bit of invasion on the British Isles. I have to say that's the aspect that I have the least amount of experience in DCS, so that's going to be interesting. Hey Mustang, evening. Or rather for you, it's probably goddamn late over there. Go to sleep. You have work tomorrow. And afterwards, we're gonna be doing just like takeoff, landings, do some bombing. Yeah, basic stuff. No, nothing super fancy. Oh, oops. Little bit of a mistake. Little bit of mistake. MDC playing the good guys. Oof, yikes. I just launched DCS in the VR with the VR like settings. That's a little bit of a mistake. Let's redo that, shall we? Why must DCS be such a clunky client, man? From the 1950s. How is it going, Stank? How was your day? Logging in. Let's change the settings to the actual stuff. There we go. This is the actual stuff. Alright, launching DCS in 30 seconds, I guess. Been chilling in the Cap 52. Maybe Sunday I do some practice with the Hind. Get behind the Hind. Hey, now we should be good. Oh, what the fuck? I think my OBS is derping. Huh? It's not changing the scenes. No source selected. What the fuck? Something funky is happening, chat. 1 second. I kind of noticed some weird shit happening since I changed my like the Windows update happened, and now weird stuff is happening. I don't know how to describe it. With my PC. I think it was like one of those major Windows updates, not a random one. Well, now we should be good. Yeah, everything looks good on my side. I guess. I guess. Do. Well, let's get the show starting, eh? Why didn't the category change? OBS is such a primitive technology, man. I don't know. Streamers are making, like, I'm talking, of course, the big streamers. They're making like so much cash using the most like peasant technology ever. I swear. This thing is so fucking primitive. You won't believe it, chat. Like, it's such a basic bitch technology from the looks of it. It gives like minimum information, everything is super clunky. What the heck, man? It's not like 2009 anymore. Can you like get on with the times? It's 2025. Come on. Snap it. Alright, so let's go to... Why the hell not? Let's go straight into the 408 practice server. And we shall go to the... I saw that this server, like Grey Flag World War II popped up. This is like a new World War II server. I haven't seen this one yet, and I don't know what it entails. If you click on it and it says... Welcome to Dead from Above, Grey Flag World War II. Join our Discord for password and how to play. So this... It's something I need to explore as well. It's a new one, came last week, I think. Ooh, interesting. It's US based, but that's not a problem because ping is not that much of an issue in flight sims. Tank the Messiah, I don't know. Alright, let's see. Training. Wait, the 408 training server is not up? Well, shucks. It is not up. Oh, well, we're gonna do single player then. I could go on hog it, but on the single player, I had like the mission for attacking and stuff like that, right? I think it was this mission. It's a new. It is a new one. Okay. Well, we got the single player mission as a backup. Can you believe that it's been like 1 year already, Mustang, since I started streaming, and you donated the P47, and that's kind of started the entire like adventure over here on the side questing in this. Yes. Hey Rev, evening. Evening. One flipping year, Mon. Alright, so Focke-Wulfo Anton 8, not in the air though, on the ground, because we need to like practice. It's cold as well, nice, so we can practice starting it. Let's see if we remember stuff. It should be like pretty damn easy, because it's like a straightforward aircraft, nothing too complicated, right? Alright, everything looking good. Let's see, zoom a little bit out. What do we have here? Oh yeah, I need to push this lever. Yep, okay, lever pushed. And let's go tell ground crew. Rearm and refuel, give me rockets and give me the bomb. Select the livery. Ooh, Romanian Air Force, let's go. Easy.
Request rearming.
And then we go
Copy.
to the side here and press the 50 million buttons on the electrics. Then we press these ones. Then guess what, chat? There's more buttons to press here. Okay. Okay, that's done. Easy. This button is as well. Then we put the magnetos like that.
Rearming complete.
Rearming is complete. Then we put the fuel selector up. We select the back tank. And we only start on the back tank, which was this one, hint error, so we deactivate the other ones. Which button is this? External power. Okay, we're not using external power. So let's deactivate the other ones. And we go one notch down on this. And now we should be only on the back tank fuel. Then we prime it a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we do the starter, right? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think it was like 20 seconds. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I remember having like struggled with the fuck off starting with the starter because I didn't press it long enough. Hey, look at that! First time, every time. Nice. Nice. Oh, look at this gorgeous like Romanian camo scheme. We did operate Fokker Wolves in World War II, but we didn't have the Anton 8s, so I guess this is both historical and ahistorical at the same time. Let's retract the flapperonis. Talk about priming. I heard Mustang has been priming this nut for some proper chin action. Wow. Look in the propeller, chat. Get mesmerized. After I count to 5, you're all gonna donate and sub all your credit cards worth. When I snap my finger, you're gonna forget that you did it. I'm gonna count for 5 downwards. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, what happened? Let's go. I need to warm up my engine a little bit. Just a smidge. Where were we? Left or right? Okay, left is a dead end. I guess we're going right. Hey, Bears Den. Hello. Welcome to the Fuck Wolf in DCS, sir. This is the radial engine, the BMW engine one. Okay, runway that direction. Keep an eye on this like fuel gauge, temperature gauge. Seems like we're in the green already. Oh, that was fast. Oh, a bit of a frame skip. Also gonna need to put the headphones filter on, because this is I forgot how loud German engines are in this game. Like the 47 and the 51 didn't seem like much of a deal, neither was the Mosquito, but the German aircrafts are super loud for some reason in this game. Ah. That's the runway over here, left, right. Let's wait here. Let's go to options. Here, like in a helmet. There you go. That should like simulate some mufflers for our poor ears. There you go, much more better. If anything, it's kind of like too not loud now anymore, but I know what, I'll take it. Alright, so as I was saying, this is my temperature gauge, and it seems like it's between the green lines. So I'm gonna assume all good in the hood. Put the flaps to medium position. I'm gonna look at the flap number going the degrees. That's for takeoff. Can use the external view to like check as well. Yeah, okay. Hey Dumpy, I need tech support from the robber and the geniuses. You hear that, chat? It's your time to shine, go ahead. Do some tech support on Dumpy. Alright, so remembering the fuck off a little bit, I think. Why is my brake? Okay, this needs changing. My brake is like connected somehow to my toe brake, my individual toe brakes, but it's also to like my RPM governor, like the RPM slider. That's a mistake. What the heck? Wheel brake. No. There you go. Fixed. It seemed that I downloaded the new Windows update like that, and whenever I'll tap to a full screen... Holy shit, Dumpy! Yeah! Now I don't know about lags and stuff like that, because I haven't really like spent that much time on the PC, but yeah, I updated like either last night or this morning. And I've been having like some weird stuff happening to my PC. Not in the school, we're actually texting for it. Like, for example, I entered the DC. I started DCS like not DCS. I started OBS now. It wouldn't want to change scenes, and I had to, like, I had to close the OBS in order to restart it, and then it worked. And sometimes when I was in Discord and I tried to like scroll down the channel list, you know how many channels you are inside Discord, like a weird graphical artifact would appear, and instead of like scrolling the list of channels, it's like only scrolled in that like small artifact stuff. Reinstall the GPU driver? That's a good idea. So far it seems that DCS is rather stable. I don't know how you guys are perceiving it on your end. Sometimes it has like some stutters here and there that didn't used to happen. So I think I'm gonna do like a clean install after I finish the stream. Hopefully we can finish the stream like without many issues. So yeah, I'm glad I'm not the only one. So it's not just like a my PC issue, it's actually something with the freaking update. Freaking Windows, man. They're doing like beta experiments on users. Alright, if I remember correctly, on the Focke-Wulf over here, where like once we pass 100 and we get to around like 150 over here, that's when the nose really should be pushed down so we can keep straight. Otherwise the aircraft is gonna be unbalanced. Not enough speed to like take off, but not too much to too little to take off, but not too much to do it like gently. So I don't know, I don't remember a lot about this aircraft. And I remember I need to have my stick back to lock the tail wheel, and I need to like engage the ailerons to like give it some stability as well. So let's see how this is gonna be. Alright, first takeoff attempt. Max power around 1,700 horsepower, I think, on takeoff speed, on takeoff power. Quite a lot for a German bird. Alright, 150, pushing the nose down, keeping with, now we're steering with the rudder. We're around 200 kilometers now, 220, 210 from the looks of it, approaching to 50. Now we can push up. Alright, not bad, not bad, not bad. Let's see, landing gear up, close the canopy. Flaps up, looking at our climb meter over here. Let's try and keep a positive rate of climb where the flaps are retracting. Alright, we're good. Now reducing power to combat, which is about 1.3 ATA. The pressure is right here in this gauge. And you can see like a green line, a yellow line, and a red line. Green is max continuous. At 1.2 pressure you can like fly till your fuel is out and the engine is not gonna have any issues. Yellow is combat power, around 30 minutes, and red is like max all-out power, like 3 minutes or something like that. Alright, we are in the air with the Anton. Let's go follow that river. I think that's where the targets were. We're like on an island on the river. Don't remember much. I don't know about you guys, but whenever I do like driver updates and stuff like that for the GPU, I do like a full clean. Like I delete everything from the driver, everything from like the registries and stuff like that, and then I put in the new driver. I think now we follow this river and it should lead us to some target that I planted down in the mission editor like back in the day, 1 year ago. Let's hear this puppy a little bit. Looking nice. It's a pretty aircraft, the Anton is, with the short nose and the stubby wings. Oh, the frame drop. A little bit of vertical stabilizer to have like a tail heavy attitude. Okay, should be good. Let me alt tab 1 second either. Nice, looking good. We're also live on YouTube, boys, so if you want to see the stream in well, a different quality setting, maybe better, maybe the same, because Twitch doesn't allow me to talk about it too much. Yeah, you can try the YouTube side of things. Let's check the mini map, which is actually a maxi map. Oh yeah, we are right on track. See, I remember when I practiced with the P47 back in the day. How's my temps looking? Ooh, kind of getting spicy hot. Let's open the radiator a little bit. Please work. I really hope it works, Dumpy. Alright, so the bomb control for this thing was here, and I don't remember. I think one is for dive bombing and one is for like level bombing. And I think left was dive bombing, which is like most useful scenario, obviously. But I don't remember which one was with delay, like MV was delay or OV was with delay. Let's start with the first option. So we're gonna go Sturz MV, and you can see that this light like opened up over here. That means the bomb is ready to be dropped. So let's get some altitude, and I think I see our targets over there by that island. A small island on this river. And I remember I planted, these used to be some modern tanks over here, and I planted some World War II tanks, like some Tigers, some Panzer IVs and stuff like that. So let's climb. Hope Disney is not gonna sue the channel thinking that's Donald Duck. Obviously that's not Donald Duck. How about? Oh my love, my nav lights are on. It's like one of these buttons where's navigation, cabin illumination. Navigate, oh there you go, navigations. Alright, target. On the tip of this island over here on our right wing, those are like the World War II assets. What's our altitude now? Looking at the altimeter, we're 1 kilometer straight on, like 1 kilometer or 100 meters. This is like the altitude, and this like are the hundreds of meters. Let's go to like 2 kilometers while we turn here. Slowly turn. How's the audio, chat? Everything good? Is my microphone good enough, loud enough? Oh, I think I need to turn on the weapon systems, no? My temps are getting spicy. It's up on the radiators. And there was like a safety flap, which... oh, there you go. So now we should have like... our guns should be like ready to fire. Yep, there we go. Lovely, 20 mils from Deutschland. We are 1.6 kilometers in the air. Let's keep on climbing while we turn Reno. I remember now, the higher you go in the Anton, between 2 kilometers or so, you get at the end of the supercharger gear, so at like 2 point something kilometers, I need to like learn that as well. 2 point something kilometer, it changes from like gear 1 to gear 2. So I need to do a little bit of a juggling with the manifold pressure. Alright, targets right wing. We're at 1.7 kilometers in the air, I think should be enough. Let's swoop in. Can proceed to deliver some whoop ass whooping, eh? Bomb out. Oh, we missed by a mile, but it turns out it was on instant impact, so the first option is instant impact. Okay, good to know. Now, one of these twos were for the rocket switch. Rocket emergency release, nope. Main rocket switch, okay, there we go. So now we should be firing rockets. Technically, these rockets under our wings should be for like taking down bombers, but I guess it can also be improvised as against light targets and buildings. I think these are high explosive rockets straight up. Not a lot of penetration from them. So we're gonna go for the targets over here, which are like trucks and BMPs, anyway, stuff with like lighter armor. If with bombs I have a little bit of experience, with these rockets I have zero experience, so don't know where I need to aim. Let's go for this target in the middle here. And it went all the way to the to the other target. God damn! Well, the splash damage did pop that truck open. All right, we're going a lot of speed. Let's try and do a tiny maneuver here. I remember this aircraft being really finicky on even the slightest maneuver whenever you go low speed. Okay, it was pretty docile on this turn. Not bad. I don't know how that maneuver is called, like a Nimmelmann or a split S, when you go like half a rotation, then you turn around and you do you flip your aircraft upside down. Yeah, I'm definitely getting a little bit of a frame skip here and there, which usually we wouldn't get, so definitely we need to do a little bit of a driver update after I finish streaming. Ah, the Anton has a lot of firepower, man. Like 2 outboard cannons on the wings, 2 inboard cannons on still on the wings, and 2 heavy machine guns in the nose. And I think these ones on the outer side can be fired individually, and then the machine guns and the closest ones from over here, these are like connected. Yeah, okay. Starting to come back. All the information started to come back to me. Checking the range. Kind of falling short. Yep. Let's go for this middle boy. Yeah, it's on fire. Noise. Alright, good. Good initial testing. Let's go. Hey, a choo-choo. A choo-choo train. Let's go back up river, go land, get more bombs, get more rockets, and yeah, just do this rotation where we practice stuff. How's our temps looking? We are kind of over the green, but not yet in the red, so I think we're good. I'm just gonna keep on hauling gas over here. Let's go to like straight power, combat power, not max it out. Just a little bit more tail heavy on the horizontal stabilizer. There you go. My hands are now off the joystick, so it's a rather stable aircraft at high speed. Going looking around 470 kilometers an hour. Wait, do we still have the rocket tube attached? Oh wait, still okay. I think using this switch we can like detach the rocket tubes. Let's see. There we go. Plop. So that's a lot of parasitic drag. We just like eliminated. Nice. Yo, Dumpy, how's your mission going, man? The one with the recon, the scout, and the artillery function. Is it progressing steady, or you're facing some DCS bugs that are gonna like need some problem solving? Alright, let's see. Airfield is damn close. If I use this river as a landmark, technically at the bend of the river I can go, I think this bend of the river, I can take 90 degrees to the north. Actually 45 degrees to the north. No, it's a 90 to the north. Yeah, I think at this bend, if I take a 90 degrees right about meow, using this field as a landmark, looks pretty damn straight, so now we should be facing north. Look at the compass over here, yeah, we're almost north. So the airfield should be somewhere in front of us. Oh, there you go, there's the airfield. So did I... Oh, it was that bend over there, so we took a turn too fast, too early. Right, approaching landing, let's cut some speed, put the takeoff flaps down. Since takeoff flaps is gonna help us cut the speed. Engine low power, open the canopy. Going on landing flaps now, even though we have a lot of altitude. But I'm kind of banking on that. Don't remember at which speed this thing landed. Okay, landing gear down. 250 kilometers an hour approx. This radial engine really doesn't like to be under-revved, underpowered. This is definitely not a standard landing approach, but you know what? This is an NDC stream. Whenever the hell did we have like standard landing approaches, eh? Let's go a little bit safer on the landing speed and go with a little bit of speed. Even though it's a pretty damn light aircraft, so should be pretty damn gentle. There we go. Neat, nice. Hey, we landed without any damages to the aircraft. Oof. I remember now, the brakes are kind of sensitive on this, because it's such a short, it's like such a short hull and the wheels are so far forward. If you sit on the brakes, you're gonna like go nose in like super fast. And when I say nose in, I really mean like all the way, like you're gonna do a 90-degree standing ovation. Yeah, do I have enough? Oh! Exactly that. Exactly what I was talking about. Like I turned around to like check behind me and I accidentally pressed on the brake. Yeah. Alright. Great. Lovely. Exactly what the doctor ordered. A... Do. I was checking some background activities. Well, we landed safely, we deployed our payload safely. I didn't check the fuel status. Okay, so it's working. We were only draining from the back tank. We used so much fuel on this short sortie. What the fuck? How the hell are we supposed to go all the way to UK and back with this much fuel? Well, we were on combat power most of the time. Maybe she's really thirsty. Alright, let's take a hot one, I guess? Nah, let's take... I mean, it's already done. Ground crew. Give me the bomba, give me the Rockitos.
Request rearming.
I want to do actually a cold start again so I can remember which switches to press. Now I know for a fact I need hinderer here and nothing else. And I go one down, one pig. And I do this. Okay, this one seems to be pressed. Landing gear protection for the retraction. Altitude is set.
Rearming complete.
This is set. Rearming is complete. Temps are looking good. Alright, we can go. Yeah, I should probably do the cold start procedure again just to be extra sure I remember everything. Alright, it seems we have landings, airstrips to our right here. Oh, right over there. Nice. So how is it going, chat? How is it going? Valentine is approaching with maximum velocity. Better damn be ready, chat. It's the D-Day for couples. Alright. Is this on takeoff already? Oh, it is on takeoff. Whoopsie. Alright then, let's go. Power. Stick back. Release. Increase the power. Give me more. Okay, we're good. Tail wheel up. 200 kilometers. 220. Wow, she takes off so gently, like if you get the proper speeds for it. So landing gear up, flaps up. Keep the positive rate of climb. Follow the canopy. Now we head towards the river, which is that way. Okay, we can reduce power to combat. Combat to combat. Alright, so we dropped bombs, we missed our rocket entirely, we missed our bomb entirely, but we found out that this one is without delay, so this one should be with delay. Probably put this on as well. Let us see. And now we go east, I guess. Ost, as the Germans would say. Oh, the temps are already super hot. Oh, that's okay. We're not gonna be doing like long flights over here. Only short, tiny, itsy bitsy flights. A little bit of tail heavy again, so I can take my hand off the stick and check something in the background. Looks decent-ish. Nice. All the streams seem to be working perfectly as expected, I guess. Nice! Are we going the right direction? Oh yeah, we are. The targets are in front somewhere. Oh, that's small island. Let's go. Let's go climbing still, since we're moving there. We're under 1 kilometer still, so let's keep on climbing. Try to climb at like 10 meters per second, I guess. Coordinate the aircraft. Oh, it's looking good. With a bomb and 2 rockets, we can go 350 kilometers an hour at this altitude and climb with 10 meters per second. We are losing speed now. We are at 320 kilometers and we are losing some climb meter as well, climb rate. But we're also losing manifold pressure because we're approaching the end of the supercharger stage, like gear 1. So it seems like 1.5 you really lose a lot of power in the Anton. 1.5 kilometers in the air. Like a lot of power. I can't even go like maximum pressure 1.42 watt. And we're barely 1.5 kilometers in there. Okay, when I return back from this run, hopefully we return alive, I need to see at which altitude the supercharger changes gear. Are we there yet, Dad? We are almost there, son. Just keep on keeping on. Target somewhere under our wing. Let's take a parallel approach. We are at 1.850 kilometers in the air. 1.85, guess. Targets under our right wing right now. Let's dive rolling. Just the manifold a smidge. Bomb out. At least I hope it's out. Oh, it was so much more closer this time around. So it kind of bombs like a shtuka. You need to like point your nose straight down at the target. But it was also instant detonation. So what in the heck? Uh-oh. Well, that's weird. So first time I put it on MV and it was instant detonation, second time I put it on OV and it was also instant detonation. I need to check the manual. I'm not gonna do it now, I'm gonna do it like as I'm installing and changing the video driver after the stream, but still bizarre, might I say. Alright, rocket selected, let's go for another run. I think it was supposed to have like a 5-second delay, man. Both instances, the bombs just instantly detonated. Like you can see the first bomb over here, the second bomb in the center line. Huh. Alright, so the rockets shot out super higher, way higher than the crosshair. So I'm gonna use this horizontal pips. And I'm gonna try like the second peep on the target. Gonna be well a total failure, but I think the rockets kind of went where the second peep was supposed to be. Kinda, not really, but kinda. So launch the rockets from higher and be goddamn stable with the rudder. Not be like a twitchy fuck. The twitchy fuck from Twitch. Alright, let's keep on doing some gun runs, I guess. Oh, this is a nice row of cars here. Anton is kinda hard on the nose, man. It kinda wants to pitch low. I mean, it's kinda refusing to go high again whenever you pull back on the stick. I don't know if it's just me, but well, it's probably a bit more like vertical stabilizer. Maybe she needs some help with the stabilizer. Maybe that's the entire purpose of that stabilizer, eh? Give this gal a little bit of assist. The rudder is also very, very impactful. I'm used to the P-47 where we have like the super heavy aircraft. And the rudder, even though the tail of the 47 is like very, very big, and the surface area of the rudder is big, it's still like a huge nose with a giant engine and a big ass propeller. So the nose moves less nimbly left to right. I would even describe the Anton in comparison with the 47 as really twitchy on the rudder, which is a good thing. Once you get used to it, because once you're in combat, you can do like quick left to rights, like in head-ons especially, which sometimes the 47 struggles with. Oh, another train. Okay, let's go back home, as I said, and let's do a climbing experiment, I guess. If I remember correctly, German aircrafts used to climb best at around like between 270 and 300 kilometers an hour. So let's go around there. Let's climb with combat power. Keep on adjusting the throttle as we get altitude. Alright, we're around there, like 280 to 90 kilometers an hour. Looking at this dial over here on the left. We passed 1 kilometer, a little bit more throttles to keep it in the power range. My temps, looking at this red gauge under my artificial horizon, my temps are kind of hot, but that's kind of expected from this radial engine. It needs the air for cooling, and when you go like strong power settings and lower speed, then it lags. It tends to go super hot. But this is an experiment. This is like a test run, so let's see how much we can push and not burn the engine, I guess. Needle is still before the red line, so we're not super critical, but we're getting there. 1.7 kilometers. Supercharger gear still not popped to the second gear. Yeah, getting a nice climb right, man. Like looking at 15 meters per second now. At around 280 kilometers. Kind of dropping a little bit the speed. Let's gently put the nose a little bit lower. Temperature seems to be still stable, so that's nice. Past 2 kilometers now. You can really tell my lack of experience in this platform. I can't keep it like on a steady climb. keep on going from like 290 to 300, 370 kilometers an hour, up and down as I do like small reestablishments. At 2.4 kilometers in the air, we are barely cruising at 1.1 atmospheres of power, like manifold pressure. And when you think that your emergency power is 1.42, that's quite a drastic drop. And let's see at which altitude the supercharger is going to change gear, which should be like accompanied by the huge manifold increase. So the engine is going to go a little bit berserk for a second while I adjust. 2.7, 2.75, 2,800 meters, still no change. 2,850, no change. There you go, popped in at around 2,850. So let's go 2,900 to be conservative. And now we have like our full manifold pressure at our expenditure again. So damn, almost near 3 kilometers in the air. It kind of gaps for air between like 1.2 kilometer and this altitude at 3 kilometers, let's say. And then how much can I climb without like choking it? Let's see, another experiment. Let's keep on climbing. Let's see where the second stage of the supercharger dies down. So we know our performance envelope a little bit. I see our airfield already over there. That's the one we took off from. So I expect maybe like 2 kilometers out of this supercharger, maybe at 5,000 meters, is gonna die down. Let's see. Oh, I dropped too much speed. Oopsie. Back on the climb. Interestingly enough, you can't really climb at 270 anymore, 280, so at least not with the same power level, I guess. Almost at 4 kilometers, we're at 3.8. Come on, puppy! Oh shit, I still have the rocket tubes attached? Oh, I'm such a... not a good pilot. There we go, the rocket tubes got it out. That should help us our climb again. So much parasitic drag. Oh my god. Damn, when it climbed so good, even with those rocket tubes attached. They were empty, but still. Damn, look at it climb now. Well, I'll be damned. These things, the Anton 8s, were used like, the reason they were so heavily armed, like 4 20mm and 2 heavy machine guns. They were used to like hunt down B-17s and stuff like that. Not to the best effect, obviously, but yeah, that was the purpose. Alright, we are at 4.4 kilometers, so approximately 1,500 meters in the supercharger gear change, and we're still holding a rock solid 1.3 ATA. Looking good. This is good news, I guess. So what this is telling me, we should be either on the deck very low or above 3 kilometers, like hard above 3 kilometers. Very stable in the climb though. Looking at the slip ball over here, or the turn and slip ball. Very good, very nice. Approaching 5 kilometers rapidly, still climbing at 280, 270 kilometers an hour. Impressive, man. It really is. Our airfield is right over there in the background. Funny how the world really seems smaller from up here. I wonder how it looks from space. Oh yeah, it looks like a tiny globe. Wait, it's a flat earth. Never mind. Cut that, cut that. 5 kilometers, pressure still holding like a champ. Can I go max power? Yeah, I can. Okay, Anton, let's go. What's 5 kilometers in feet? It's like around 18,000 or something like that, isn't it? 18,000 feet? 15,000, somewhere around like between 15,000 and 18,000 feet. Still climbing. Still good. Okay, this thing surprised me. I didn't remember it being so good. I mean, decent at climbing. Kind of makes sense though. If they were like used to intercept B-17s, they should probably get to the B-17s in useful time, right? 5.7 kilometers of that. I think we're starting to lose some power here and there. Looking at the needle and adjusting it. My temperature now is really close to the red. Yeah, we're steadily losing power. So around 6 kilometers we're losing power. We need to adjust. Now I don't really know the relationship between my power setting being at yellow, but my RPMs being at red. I don't know which one I should like trust. So I'm gonna need to ask about this. And yeah, okay. So at 6 kilometers we no longer can push our power to the maximum. At least pressure-wise. Our RPMs are going, but our pressure is just not there. So this is where the supercharger chokes at 6 kilometers. Which is still respectable. Alright, let's see if we can spot our airfield from here. Airfield value. Oh, over there. Damn, far away. We climbed for a little bit, eh? Now let's do a dive only. Antons are pretty damn good divers as well. At least, well, I don't know if they are good divers, but they are... they're not gonna break down in a dive, that's what I mean. Let's see, 500 kilometers an hour, but keep in mind we are at pretty damn good altitude, so this is indicated airspeed, not true airspeed. Our true airspeed is higher. .600 kilometers.